てるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
Okay, cool. The cheapest apartment, is it? Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Zero. Pharaoh Fiasco here. We were in West Street, but apparently there was actually a quick little scene with Rishi Mao, so yeah, we're back at the governmental building to see it. Then there are even these informative materials. Ah, you have guides like those? Thank goodness. Can I borrow this pamphlet? Yes, feel free to take it with you. However, those really cheap ones are... Whew. I have to decide on a place to live quickly and focus on practicing. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for your guidance. Oh, I'm sorry. No, my bad. Okay. I guess since we don't know her name, I wonder if they can tell on sight that she's from the eastern of Calvert place. Somehow we pass each other frequently. Okay, maybe we can talk to her about her? I wonder if that young woman earlier will be alright. Yeah, Rishi Mao can take care of herself. Just now I referred her to the downtown apartments though. Alright, so with that taken care of, we can now just make our way back over to West Street, and then we'll be able to see the apartments that Lloyd grew up in. So, and also maybe speak to Big Sis Cecile, see how she's doing. Yeah, we gotta walk past all of these guys first. You know, if this game ever did get a release on Steam, it probably would get a turbo mode and stuff. I didn't really use turbo mode all that much, but a lot of people probably did. Like, I was probably in the minority with how much I used turbo mode, which was not a lot. Like, you know what? We don't really have to worry about it, but it probably would be available. But we don't have to worry about it. All right. What does it say? Via Calais? What's this place? Via Raisins? Huh. Not as ritzy as sounding as I thought it would be. My husband has started to change the interior design once again. Whenever that happens, I'm driven out from the room. Honestly, I can't even enjoy handicraft quietly. Is this their room? Her husband's got good taste, looks like. I tried to have made high-class furniture for a change of mood. I guess the layout should be like this. Old Man Ryuvik. So I guess he must be, judging by that name, he must be, I don't know, half east of Calvardian. Wait, what are the stairs there for if we can't get over there? We can get over there. All right. What's back here? Ooh. Look at us being all off the grid. A chest. Eagle Eye obtained. Okay. Let's go ahead and immediately give that to our main guy. Once I actually click the buttons in the right order. Wait, these aren't open? Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't realize I didn't open these. Like, I thought the S, I didn't think the S, I thought it was, like, open, but, oh well. Actually, when we take that out, yeah, it's empty. Okay. That's fine. I still didn't realize, but, you know, it's kind of dumb of me not to, but, oh well. We got Eagle Eye. We have to spend some Sepith to get a slot open so that it can be equipped, but we'll be able to do that. It's nice to have it, though. Nice to have it. Go ahead and barge in these people's homes. I'm sorry. I was cooking. This is Kindle Design Office. If you have a request, please speak to my husband. He seems to be free right now. Okay, so this is like their home/office. The new city hall under construction will be a super high-rise building made by 40-story above ground. Or made 40 stories above ground? It will include many unprecedented original ideas. It will really be a cutting-edge building of our times. I've worked on the designs of the exterior in the open spaces. I can't wait for it to be completed. Okay. Obviously, we can't really do anything, but it's cool that they're running their own business. They've got a maid? Oh, good morning. I'm Sammy, the hired manager. Oh, she's the manager, but she's dressed like a maid? Are you looking for someone? If it's Mr. Ryuvik, he's on 1F. If it's Mr. Kendall, he's on 2F. So is there no one important on 3F? Seems to be locked. Okay, maybe somebody's story important will come to be living there later on. But for right now, we've met everybody here who's important, I guess. Okay. Via Raisins. That is an interesting name. Lately, it seems the number of people who own Orbital cars has been increasing. Ponce? Isn't Ponce like an insult in the UK? Oh well. Taking photos is my hobby. Being able to go to the suburbs holds a certain charm for me. Another achievement for the Bracer Guild. Huh. Something like saving a child. That's as expected for a bracer. But I won't forgive the sloppy city management bureau. I want some proper countermeasures. Yeah, like they should never have been able to gain access to that. It's that mister from that time. What, weren't you just patrolling? Now look here, police officers are busy people. More importantly, don't do any of that stupid behavior again, okay? Oh, that's weird. I don't know anything about that. It's everyone from the support section. Thank you for the other day. Our fathers were really mad at us after that. Is that so? Well, thank goodness you two are safe. Everyone, do your best with your work, okay? Okay, so good to see that they're still lively. Morges looks like it's called. Oh. Lloyd probably knows him. Hi, Oscar. Yep. Hey, it's Lloyd. You finally came over to see me. It's been a long time, man. Like a year since we last met? Oh boy, we haven't seen each other for 3 years, you know? You haven't changed at all, never bothering to think about the details. It's because we've been writing letters to each other all the time that it never really felt like we were apart for that long. You seem to have grown quite a bit taller, although you still have that baby face of yours. Lloyd is pretty baby-faced. You seem to be an old friend of Mr. Lloyd's. Yes, my name is Oscar. I'm an apprentice here at Morges Bakery. You guys must be Lloyd's colleagues? Yup, I'm Randy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie. I'm Tio Plato. Cool, nice to meet you guys. We aren't wearing uniforms. How could he tell we're colleagues? He hasn't changed one bit. I don't know if he's got sharp instincts or if he lacks proper attention to detail. What's wrong? You got a weird expression on your face. Oh yeah, Lloyd, do you still cook? Huh? Yeah, I guess. I help my uncle with house chores, so I had to cook occasionally. Well then, as a reunion gift, I'll give this to you. Hopefully it'll be of some use. Recipe notebook. Okay, so now we can cook stuff. Oh yeah, now is a good time. Let me show you how to make a sandwich. If I were Lloyd, I'd be like, maybe that's their kind of friendship. I'd be a little insulted if someone offered to show me how to make a sandwich, but maybe that's just me. It's extremely easy, a perfect recipe for practice. Happy ham sandwich recipe taught. Happy ham sandwich recipe learned. Do we need? That's sort of weird. Like, we learned it. It was taught to us, so we learned it. I feel like you could get that across in one text box, but okay. Thanks. This book looks interesting. It can even keep a record of recipe variations. Recipe variations, you say? Are we going to be able to use more than one recipe to cook the same thing? Since everyone can access it, how it's used can differ from person to person. You guys should give it a try. Yeah, I agree. Although I've only made cookies so far. How about you two? I can only make roasted or boiled things, like those you eat when you camp in the wild. If the recipe contains a protocol I could follow, then I'm good. If you're interested, I can certainly teach you guys. When you talk to people or examine certain places, you will sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the cooking notebook. If you use the cooking notebook, you can prepare dishes with various effects at any time. Furthermore, successful dishes will change into great success and unexpected dishes with a fixed chance. There are times when the cooking is a failure too. As for the ingredients that are used in cooking, they are sold at the general store in various shops. Also, there are times when monsters will drop them. Okay. Oscar, you seem to have improved a great deal. Wendy wrote me in a letter that every month you put out a new type of bread and it's very popular. Coming up with a new type of bread every month? I don't know anything about bread making, so that is legitimately impressive. No, I'm still in training. There's no deeper road than that of a bread maker. Though, well, I think that this month's new type came out pretty good. If you like, please try it. Okay. Dang, dude, we don't get a friends and family discount on any of this stuff? Recover HP 20, CP plus 45. Yeah, we will definitely be getting our hands on some of those, or at least making them ourselves. Wow, what an amazing bakery! I've come to meet a friend in West Street, but while I was at it, I've discovered a nice shop. Is there? Okay. And this is Bennett. Our new type of bread is a popular article. Even though it should have been I, the shop showgirl, to succeed in making it. Okay, so she's got some sort of rivalry going on with Oscar then? And what's back here? This must be, yup, Morges. Or maybe it's French? So it's something like Morges? Oh, welcome. We're a bakery, but at the front we've created even a small cafe space. Handy if you want to have a bite, right? Well, if you want to use it, please do it freely. Though it's more Irish than French. Dang, I should brush up on my French accents. Alright, we're not going to worry about that right now. So, this is Bakery Morges. And, yep, the only thing left is Belheim Apartments. There must be another entrance to this place. Down we go. So which one of these was Lloyd's old domicile? Cleaning, laundry, dishwashing. Both father and sis are really inept at cleaning. Jeez, it's because they lack vitality. Oh, you're that small child that was at Wendy's. What? Are you my sister's friend? No, it's nothing. Sorry, it seems I've bothered you. That's right. It's been 3 years. She couldn't really remember me. Lloyd, your range is quite wide. It's not like that. Please don't say things that could be misunderstood. Both father and sis are really inept for cleanings. I have to do everything by myself. Well, it's a good skill to have when you're that young, so. This morning when I opened Crossbell Times, goodness gracious, Koken, so he's probably from east of Calvert too. There was a picture of Ryu inside. Oh, this is Ryu's dad? That damn fool of a son of mine. Of course I've instantly scolded him intensely and harshly. Okay, so he really got a talking to then. Ooh, okay, so this place is pretty ritzy. Lady. Or late? Late? Oh my, aren't you? I'll decide on the pronunciation, but... I'm back, Aunt. I'm sorry it took so long before I came to see you. You're Lloyd! Well, my, you've come back home! I've heard you became a police officer without problems. How was your workplace? Have you started working already? Yeah, the workplace is alright. It's a pretty nice, relaxing environment. Okay, what I'm assuming is that in Japanese, the word that he uses for nice can also be read as relaxing, which is why it's done like that. I would bet money on that. I would bet 50 mira on that. But, yeah, it's not really... you can't really convey that as smoothly in English, so... Our chief hardly watches us. My, is that right? That sounds like an enjoyable place to be in. I'm happy to see you back healthy and in good spirit. It's all thanks to the goddess Adios. Sure. Lloyd, if you run into any trouble at the dorm, you must let me know right away, okay? I'll be the first one charging in there to save you. I don't doubt it one bit either. barely known her for 5 seconds and I believe it. I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm very used to dorm life now. Police school had a similar system, so... That's no good, Lloyd! You finally came back! You have to let me take good care of you! I'm so sorry, Aunt. I'll bring some desserts when I come over next time. Lloyd was completely dominated. Though his aunt looks very gentle, she's a powerful person. They don't appear to be related by blood. No, this should be Cecile's mother. But they're like a real family. I'm a little envious now. It's been already 3 years since then. Cecile every single day said she was lonely and sad. I must call everyone and throw a party or something. Even if I stopped her, the atmosphere is... This power. Aunt never changes. Yeah, can't really talk her down when she's gotten up to it, looks like. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Oh, you are Lloyd from next door. Haha, what a pleasant surprise. I heard you came back, but I didn't think you'd grow this tall. I hardly recognized you now. I grew taller physically, but I'm still immature inside. Not at all. Didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? I'm sure Guy would be proud of your achievement. Would he? It'd be great if that... Okay, it'd be great if that were true. Were the case. Because of my job, I'm away most of the time, but my wife should be at home in general. If you need something, please rely on her, alright? Yes, I'll be indebted to you again. Alright. The fact that you came back grown so much means that I've aged too. You did say hello to Cecile, right? Yes, well, only by phone for now. I'll go meet her on the next break. I see. That's good. In any case, you're like family. I'm relieved you've come back. Because of my job, I'm away most of the time, but my wife should be at home in general. If you need something, please rely on her, alright? Alright. So, how do we get down to the next floor? Okay. It looks like in order to access these sets of apartments, we've got to come at them from the top. But in order to get to the rest of the apartments, we might have to come at it from a different street, potentially? Or not. Looks like that's the only way in. Interesting. Okay. So what else do we have? Rommel Street. What's that? Oh, this is our back entrance, then? Yeah. This is the back entrance for our, the special support section. Okay. Well, that's fine. We still have, we haven't explored Station Street and we haven't explored downtown. So we do want to check both of those places out before we, get some actual requests that we can fulfill. Central Square. And let's loop back around. Immediately go to Central Street. They say downtown is the roughest part of Crossbell, so... I came here with the young lady from the Erebonia Empire to purchase septium crystals. Since we practically ran away from home to come here, most likely there's a big uproar at the mansion by now. There's a big burden in my heart. Whew! Finally, a breather. The land of septium production, Crossbell. I'm trembling with excitement. My goal is those septium crystals. I'll obtain them for sure. Just you wait and see. I don't doubt it. He's probably got a lot of money to throw around. And this is the city's south exit. We shouldn't leave the city now. Let's focus on our job in the city. Okay. Can we go into the station? This is the Crossbell station. I don't have any business here right now. Okay, so we can't go there either. And this is the way down to the Geofront, which will probably stop us from entering. Nope, we can go into the Geofront. All right, we are not about to do anything in the Geofront, though. All right. So, the only other Geofront entrance we've encountered so far is in the, what is it? The residential street. The high-end residential place of Crossbell. There's probably going to be one in downtown, too. Which is actually kind of interesting. You'd think, well, no, if the Geofront was built at the same time as the city, then they probably had no choice in having East Exit. So that's not... Okay, I have to take the other exit. Like, if it was built at the same time, then there was no chance for the rich people to be like, no, don't build any part of the geofront anywhere near us. They gotta live with it. Or maybe they'd have been completely cool with it. We won't ever know. Exchange shop. Lotus Heights. This Wild West, like, Maison and Melda. Okay, downtown. So it's dusty and it's got like a Wild Westy theme. Wild Westy BGM, Wild Westy feel. What a desolate place. Is this really part of Crossbell City? Yes, this is downtown. Yeah, I haven't really visited this area either. It is said that this place was a leftover area from the city development project back then. According to databank records, many residents still live here today. Oh, we can see that. Is that so? In other words, this is also part of the police jurisdiction. Let's try walking around for now. Downtown is a desolate district at the city outskirts. It is home of a few convenient facilities, but you cannot access them in the early stages of the game. You should try to drop by every now and then while the story progresses. Okay, so there will be stuff that we can do here, but it's not going to be just yet. Exchange shop. Keats. As if we could forgive something like this. But if Wazy says so. Trinity, is that a bar or something? Nine Valley, temporarily closed for today. Alright, can we go into Trinity? Wait! Sorry, but we're closed now. You mustn't interrupt Wazy's speech. I want you outsiders to leave. Okay. So that's not going to be... Wazy, definitely we're going to have to fight. Guillaume Factory. Is Guillaume here? Must be him. Oh, customers? I'm sorry, I used up all the spare parts today. If you need anything, please come back next time. This is a factory, right? Clack, clack. Is she messing with stuff? No database records of this place. I don't think it has a business permit. Oh, Tio! You can't be coming in here narking on stuff just because we're cops? Haha, you're right. I haven't submitted the application yet. When he says yet, why do I get the feeling that that yet is supposed to cover several years of time he had to submit it? This is just my private factory, not an official store. It's just a place for repairing broken orbital devices. He already had his cover story ready to go when the cops walked in, dude. I like this guy. In other words, a repair shop. As expected of Crossbell. It's got everything you'll ever need. However, I think it's best that you apply for a business permit. Indeed. Anyway, it's almost closing time now. If you guys need anything, come back in the near future. Matters like repairing broken orbital lights can be done here for a cheap price. Okay, so can our stuff get broken? Originally, I worked in the city factory, you know? But last year, it changed to the orbital store or whatever for an unknown reason. So for a foolish reason, I've decided to have my own workshop. Oh! This must be the person that Lloyd's other acquaintance was talking about, Wendy, I think. Huh, and the master Wendy spoke of was... You know that Wendy? That's right. Could you be the childhood friend Wendy spoke of? The one who's a policeman? It seems you've heard various things, haven't you? Yeah, Wendy was my apprentice when it was still a factory. Seems she's doing well, right? Alright. If you guys need something again, please drop by. Though I'm out of parts today, I can help you with the usual maintenance. Dang. It'd be nice if we could get our orbments upgraded here too, but I guess that would be kind of redundant. And plus Genten, I really like the Genten shop, or at least the sign. It's very flashy. It appeals to me. Will you all help me pick up trash? Thank you. As expected, a city must look nice. Can we actually do that? No. Might be a request or something that Kanan puts in. Okay, so that's Maison Imelda, but what are these guys doing? Yeah, I feel the same. We've got to beat those guys up immediately. Ignis. So maybe Ignis and Trinity are gangs that don't get along? Ha! As if I care. Even Mr. Wald is so irritated. What is with you guys? What are you looking at? Get out of here now! Alright? Chill out, bro. Okay, so let's see what Maison Imelda's like. Apartment Maison Imelda, currently unmanaged. It's considerably sooty. Looks like it hasn't been used in some time. Alright. So someone's probably going to end up taking it over later on. So I guess Lotus Heights and Maison Imelda are two different apartment complexes sharing the same building? Apartments Lotus Heights. Oh, today we have very fine weather. The air by the Lupinous River is pleasant. Okay, so he must be the manager then. Let's see who lives on the first floor. Gaithner. Oh, damn. It shouldn't have been like this. That stock was a surefire purchase. I didn't make a mistake or anything. Who are you? Are you friends of those delinquents? Get out of here! Alright. So I guess he must be involved in something shady? Around here, there's two delinquent groups called the Saber Viper and the Testaments. Those guys always make so much noise. What will I do if I fail the exam next time too? Probably end up joining one of them. Saber Vipers sounds pretty awesome. The door is locked. Alright. Papa works at a construction site. I wonder what time Papa's getting home today. I wonder if he'll get home late. My daughter trotted out with a lot of energy. Even if I'm cooking, I'm worried and go check on her occasionally. So they must be the ones who live here. Yeah, it's empty. I don't know, dude. The door's tightly shut. You can hear voices inside. Oh, someone's drinking. Alcohol! Alcohol! Get me to drink! Maybe get me a drink? Alright, let's go ahead. Well, that guy probably doesn't need any more anyways. Looks like... Okay, no. So, Lotus Heights is this stretch of building, and then Maison Imelda is that stretch of building. Okay. I see. I getcha. But, yeah. That should be all of Crossbell. Oh, no. This one, Back Street. We haven't been to Back Street just yet. So that's the actual last spot we've got to head up. So, Back Street, the Saber Vipers and Testaments probably hang out there pretty regularly. And it's connected to Central Square even. So let's hope there's nothing too crazy going on. Go right down here. And let's see what's going on. Oh. Back Street. This street is... Whoa, another building named Imelda? Antique Shop Imelda. Well, it's the so-called Back Street. No, it's like an extension of the entertainment district. There's many good shops lined up from chic bars to cabaret. Randy, you're strangely knowledgeable about this place. Lloyd, didn't I tell you? In some buildings around here, there are shops with sexy ladies. You didn't need to say any more. Or you don't need to say any more. Looks like Randy hangs around here often. Back Street is a back alley which continues from Central Square. Here you can find stores such as Jazz Bar Gallant and Antiques Shop Imelda. Though prices are high, you can obtain useful items, so visit when you have the chance. And it doesn't look like anything's closed to us. Ooh, another thing. So if we wrap around, maybe we can get there from the antique shop? Do they have a back door? This must be Imelda. Mrs. Imelda. Haha, welcome. This is an antique shop. Feel free to look at anything you like. Somehow, the store has a suspicious atmosphere. Silence Blue. Yeah. Pretty nice stuff. Also very expensive. We can probably get back there some kind of way. We do want whatever's in that chest, so we can't give up on it just yet. Uh-oh. Hey, brats. What business do you have past here? Past here is private property. You're not getting in. Who are these people? They're a pretty ill-mannered bunch. Yeah, I think they're Yakuza. Wow, just straight up Yakuza. If there's a chance, I want to investigate, but as a junior detective, I shouldn't instigate things. How do we get back there? It looks like the only way we can do that... Damn brats, you're not getting in. Get lost. Okay, so we probably won't be able to get that chest until we can approach the Yakuza. Ah, I found Mr. Randy! You haven't come to play lately, though. Boo, what have you been doing? My bad. I've gotten a little busy with my change in occupation. How have you been lately, dear Iris? I guess I'm the same as always. I'm doing my best, competing against the rival girls. Mr. Randy, will you come again to play at the store? It can't be helped, I guess. Then I get even tonight. Mr. Randy, will you cut that out in front of a child, please? Randy, does he do stuff like this all the time? She can go back there? What a rip! Ah, are you folks tourists? If you're free, how about it? If that's the case, then leave it to me. I'll introduce you to a good place. Now come, follow me. What an overbearing barker, and an unlawful line of business. My, so you have a child with you. No, it's fine. I'll overlook her today. Little miss, this area isn't a place you should come to. Haven't you realized? So you don't like to be treated as a child, huh? Does any kid like to be treated like a child? Okay. Or this might be bar, instead of Gallant, maybe Galante? Or Garante. Do you need something? We're not open yet. It looks like this is a jazz bar that opens at night. Yes, exactly right. And they've got a good selection of drinks. This is a pretty little known good place, yeah? Jazz Bar Galante, huh? That reminds me. I think I remember hearing about this place from my brother. Well, I'm not so insensitive as to give my customers who are tired from walking nothing at all. If it's just a cocktail, then I'm happy to oblige. But not for the young lady over there, though. I'm the only one who was left out. Shiny blue. Cancel KO. So this is, it can revive us, but it only heals 50 HP. Oh my god. Would you like to have something? An orange juice, please. We don't have juices. Wow. Tio, why don't you renounce? After all, it looks like a store for adults. Okay. They're like, Tio, just quit trying. That dirty old man, he touched me all over. I'm tired. Being a hostess isn't easy. There's no dirty old man here. Maybe she's talking about Barker Bish. But I think that might be everything to Backstreet. Yeah. Okay. So now, I guess my next question is, can we fast travel? Okay. So it just switches. Okay, so it's not like a zoom. Okay, I getcha. I think it'd be fastest to get back to where we're trying to go. Because now all we need to do is turn in the fact that we got that supplementary explanation from Rebecca. We just got to turn that in. Fastest way is to go this way. Alright. So I think I got the hang of Crossbell now. The city, anyways. Pretty big, pretty sprawling, lots of personality. I like it. Alright. In we go. And then we can go ahead and give the boss the good news. Alright. Where you at for us, Sergey? Oh, he's not in his room. Okay. Well, let's go down one then. He should still be hanging out in here. Taking care of small support requests is the special support section job. I'll leave to you to do them or not, but at least go to the police reception. And about the Enigma tuning. Since the request came from the Orbital store, try to pay it a visit. Roger that. Okay, he must be talking about more requests? Well then, we just need to send a report to the police headquarters from this terminal. Yes, let's try doing it at once. Okay, that's done. exactly like CS2.
それでは報告を受けたまわりますね。はい、お疲れ様でした。
I don't know what that says or means.
報告は以上ですね。ではまた依頼を達成したらよろしくお願いします。
Alright. I see. It truly was very quick. From here on, when we complete requests, we should report them in the same way. Okay, it seems new support requests were sent immediately. Let's check them out, just in case. Check requests. Whoa. Okay, that's urgent. So, search for lost articles. I lost some items inside the city. I'm looking for someone who will help me find them. For details, please come see me in person. I'll be waiting inside my room at Hotel Millennium in the Entertainment District. Okay. And then Crossbell City Hall. The Crossbell City Residential Division is currently reviewing residence registrations. Accordingly... Oh, crap. My eyes. Ooh. Just gotta... There we go. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Okay. And then we should be good. Okay, the division is currently reviewing residence registrations. Accordingly, we're seeking assistance from the Crossbell Police in verifying all vacant units. Please inquire at the Crossbell City Hall reception desk today. Receptionist Shion. And then this one's urgent. Appearance of ferocious monster Megalobat spotted at Geofront A1 Division. We hope the Special Support Section officers will deal with the problem swiftly. Okay. So, we can go ahead and do all three of these. Looks like many came in. Did monsters come out underground again? The so-called wanted monster requests. The guild bracers seem to carry out many exterminations. Hey, everyone. Why don't we try to take on this wanted monster? You mean... like a revenge for the day before yesterday? Yeah, that time we ended up being saved by that Arios McLean, but... if we had prepared beforehand, I think we could have repelled them somehow. It's our first day on the job. Wouldn't it also liven us up? You're right. It's a pain, but you have a valid point. Why not? It'll also improve our face. Well then, as soon as we're prepared, let's try going to the train station entrance. Yeah. Among the support requests, there are also some with higher priority that need to be absolutely done. These are marked as urgent, and when achieved, the story advances. As for the other support requests, there is no need to complete them. Please pay attention since they vanish if the term expires. Okay, we definitely will be doing those. We're probably going to handle all three requests, but that's going to be next time. So definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Bye for now, guys.